Me, Fambulem, una good evening, una good afternoon, or una good morning. This, now on a program again, Salone CASHBOX. Me Fambulem, today, now the 29th of January, 2025. Me Salone people, today, I want to come talk about or ask a question where surely I know the answer to it, but I ask the question for actually call on the attention of like these irresponsible people where they manage the affairs of the country because they don't quite understand their roles and responsibilities. Salon people, today I want to talk about something we are titled whose responsibility it is to protect the brand. Salon people, surely I won't believe say most of we know it's in a brand, but for that mommy, we dey na bafodia, na mafanta, bien pujeunianda, bien tihun. you know, Salon people, when we talk about the brand, I make a lek me crio fambulem. Because, they always keep very proud of their surname. Say, you want to make them say, Napa Johnson in Pekin, na in they misbehave so on a Cole, Pa Gladstone Gobe in Pekin, na in they misbehave so on a treat. The brand. Salon people. I've been listening earlier, Ibrahim, a message today where they talk about the Maslow's, hierarchy of needs. You see, Miss Salon people, powerful message. I they implore now for make una go listen now. We they give advice to Samura Kamara. The Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Salon people, the hierarchy just mean, like where you they take from step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. When I was listening all of this message, the hierarchy where they talk about the physiological needs, safety, security, love, and belonging, self-esteem, and I think like I can't remember the last one now anyway, but like where it kind of like I think is it self-actualization? Yeah. When he was talking about all that, when it talk about like, the first step, saying that we don't even begin the first step yet, when are the physiological needs, when like now the food, the air that we breathe, the water, the shelter, the clothing, stuff like that. Talk about the love, the safety, where like the health and all that in the day. All I can picture right there is waiting to bring all these things. Waiting to make the Maslow, hierarchy of needs be met. Now waiting. For me, you give people their food. For me, you give them water. Think about this. Salon no short of water. Salon no short of water. All waiting take now the infrastructure for make the water become usable. All waiting take the infrastructure. And waiting they bring about this infrastructure, now money. Waiting they bring about the food, now money. Waiting they bring about good sleep, now money. Waiting they bring about the clothing, now money. Waiting they bring about, the employment opportunities, now money. Waiting they bring about the health care, now money. Waiting they bring about, the social ability that he was talking about, now money. Waiting they bring about, good friendship like love. Not money because people, the atmosphere is friendly. When people in the walk, everybody they glad for himself. Salone now, all money at one. All man bitter because of the system. The system failure. All of these things. And the fact that it needs serious investment. You know, and you know, the advice for me to Samuel Kamara is this. Don't joke with debt. But remember, debt only can be given to a credible institution or government. And that credibility, they come up from reputation, good name. The brand has to be protected. Maintain the brand. And you will say all of this Maslow theory, now it bring like it bring worthiness to the brand as well. So it's like the fall and the chicken who's one first come. It's the principle. But as it is right now in our salon, because what we need now this money, this debt. Don't tell me about grant. The day where Samuel Kamara, by God in power, take power in that country, it talk about grants. May I go on? So tell me, I have excuse you first. Maybe the first 3 months, 6 months. Because of the mess. Because, you know, hey, bad name, nothing we ask for make it come up and possible. So I go understand. But within 1 year, you must do things them. Given like the parliament this autonomy, you give the judiciary the autonomy, the powers, the institutions have to be credible. Now there are people in the beginning say, oh, they wired it already. So for make you give powers to parliament, powers to the judiciary, and no they take 3 months for me you do that. Of course, people are there for they sleep with their eye open whilst you're doing that. I get it. But hey, now I can always they tell say now one person now we need in a salon. One good president. Because of the nature of the politics in a salon. One good person, one great person, we get the heart of salon. Now we need in a salon. That good name, the brand name salon. And all of these things. Then this Maslow hierarchy of needs, like now in they sustain the brand. It keeps it. It maintains them. But some people, that's not my message. Like I was listening to this, like it's so powerful, refreshing. Like what Abraham did go through today was so refreshing. These are the things them where they keep a brand, even with a company. You see, salon people, look, people are more responsible for keep the brand name. You know, in the corporate world, you get shareholders them. Majority of the time, the shareholders do not manage the company. Especially like, you know, public traded companies. In fact, like their own shareholder, some in Japan and China, then the company the UK or the America. Or institutional investors, like the pension funds, insurance, healthcare. Yeah, I mean, healthcare, insurance, and all that in it. They invest it. In fact, like even today, like, you know, Rachel Reeves, like the plan for deregulate. In other words, like, you know, left for make bad man business for law. They want deregulate, like the UK a little bit, so they will get that amount of flexibility, just like what Donald Trump did about for doing America. I mean, in fact, Donald Trump didn't believe in deregulation. He don't believe in that tight, you know, like, you know, that's our cartoon. Lost them where they stifle, you know, a company like company then growth. They don't believe in that. You know, some people have look. We have to understand one thing. The brand name salon, they be protected, they be managed. Hey, you know, I don't know why make people are not able to understand this. When I can talk about confidence, like when I talk about the brand name salon, whose responsibility it is to protect the brand. In the corporate world, now the directors them. The directors them. You see, one of the most powerful African, economists them, or in the finance world, Tijan Thiam, the guy where I tell you, I say they vie for being the president of Ivory Coast right now. Like this guy was like the head of, head Prudential, head Aviva, head, Credit Suisse, one of the biggest banks in the world. The reason why he resigned, but in a way he was forced to resign. Go do research about him. Because the guy where, like, I think in the NBA, third in command or second in command, they see and say he sabotaged the guy, for which, like, investors, they actually kind of like lost some amount of confidence. They're not only be responsible, but they see and say, like, the hierarchy of the Credit Suisse at the time sabotaged the guy. They see and say, maybe they destroy the brand. They get rid of him. It was in a way arm twisted to resign. He turned around Credit Suisse, but just because he tried to play with the brand, where in a way I think, if I remember rightly, they be demon, like I say, like it was like some amount of bullying take place. Bullying, it's a big thing. They say and say, maybe they destroy the brand. See John Thiam, go and search him up. His name is spelled, look, I don't spell him before. Tidjane. And then Thiam is Thiam. Go and search him up. Search him up, Salone people in Google. Left for they use una data for nonsense. Search him up. The brand name. Whose responsibility it is to protect the brand? Let me tell you this. It is the government. Some people are waiting trigger for make I do this message today. Make I just play music in the background. Ibrahim's song. I wouldn't play it today because he played, I really enjoyed it. Like, there is a place for people like you, surely. Some people I make I just play this song. Tell me where you get it. Salone people, waiting trigger me for do this message today. Now, because of the statement where my daughter sing a little bit. The rich man, won't you please give up? Tell me where you get it. Why can they play that music there? I have to tell some man go fish say, me na one kind, Rastaman. But interestingly, of course, when you go Edwards, not only the grace of God. When you go Edwards, Prince of Wales, Academy, grammar school, what else? What are the miss? When you go to school and they, trust me, not only the grace of God. I gonna make tampi, smoke jamba. Only the grace of God. And some family, if it make jamba feel like I said, they don't make a mistake, they kill you the next day. So like, Mambi, I don't play that play there. I don't play that play there at all. I don't play that play there. Not that, and interestingly, all me paddy them way up the work with they all be the tampi. Oh my God. Well, we papa make like I say, it's all like a cheap whole team, but you play that play there. So interestingly, like my manager escape and lucky escape. But I used to love these songs. Used to love it. Salone people, let me listen. Wise. The brand supposed to be protected, maintained, guarded, must be guarded. Tell me where you get it. The rich man, won't you please give up? Tell me where you get it. It's flowing in Ethiopia, the river of gold. They flow in Africa. It's flowing in Africa. to forgive me. Tell me now, hey rich man, tell me where you get it from. Drugs, full on mine. Tell me where you get it. Your basket is full. Jacob is upstairs. He's been having a rest. Jacob upstairs. Why? He's not on the cellar. Jacob is upstairs having a rest. Whilst we are on the cellar. On the cellar. Give the poor some food. Stop starving us. Give the poor some food. Yeah, Salone people, if I follow the music there, man don't go talk. Because they're full of inspirational words. Jacob is upstairs. He's having a rest. The rich man in Peking, the rich man, we know the cellar. Why is the rich man, they're upstairs, they have a rest. Jacob in Peking, then they have rest. The beginning, they come medical, America, England. Who said they rule we and make money? Hospital them, they'll get basic equipment for the operation. Tell me where these rich people are getting it from. Sister Mary, poor thing, then a police. Tell me where you get it. Poor thing, Sister Mary, she have nothing to eat. My God. Hey, rich man, tell me where you get it. No, Salone people, make us stop this music, or else I'll just be, full blown. I'll just sing these songs a lot. Just these songs alone, it worth for make una just listen and inspire una. Just these words. Tell me where these rich people are getting it from. Did they destroy the name of Salone? Use drugs money for can do medical. The dog they are the wicked. Salone people, I might do a video today where I post on Facebook, and I also post on TikTok, and I also, because I think on me WhatsApp I'm not able to do more than, I think I split it in two, when a young man them, when they take kush, young bobo them, they say over hundreds of them, they sat on the floor, and they creep their ear, now their head, and they give their body, so long pepper. You see, one people deal with in the crowd when they talk, say, oh, no, video with this video business. Then they vex and say, hey, you can tell they get shame. I watched that video. I did like our video today. When they talk about waiting the West desperately they look for. Salone people, I didn't deviate from a message. I can't tell on about this brand. But you see, there's so much for talk about Salone. Young, but the West desperately they look at Japan first. They're in a struggle with young population. Japan, they get aging population. Young men and women are not there for able work, for able upkeep the pensioners. We get them. We give them kush. They creep their age. Look, they're young man. Young people there. Wow, oh wow. They country there all day. You picking, you choose not for go university. Some picking in the bongo self, they say they take gap here. That's why I remember then they are me picking them. Where one punish them. Now they pick them up from school. Where one punish them. Now they say no, and they pick. Yeah, they don't like can't. They don't like can't tomorrow. They want to take bus for Canaos. Where one punish them. We don't do bad. Now they say, when I wait for me, I can't pick una. They don't like it. They don't like it. Imagine, they say that if you get pussy, when they go pick you up in a school. First of all, you push bad one. All man they make you party in a school. Yeah, then thing then nothing. Where we punish them now? They say I go pick on school today. Big them will begin the big. Since I was saying for 1 week and I made a pick on they don't like it because they don't reach the age now where they can kind of house by themselves. I can just drop them in the morning. You see, this salon people. This is the life where we the dream. You young people them sit on a goat, then they grab your head, them. For kush. Don't allocate their life. Wow. All these things that happen because like the brand name Salone don't damage. Salon people, I was triggered by this message today. With the nonsense where when a minister of information go talk. Now a press conference where he gets with the IG, they talk say, oh, then get an understanding every time they communicate with the Dutch government. So all of a sudden, then just seeing on social media, the Dutch government not even inform them or anything. You see, Salon people now are they challenge you now. What thing the Dutch government do is damaging to the image, the brand name Salone. If una no say, una na man chi. If una no say, una na man chi. The question you see me, the brother and kid say, if una no say, una na man chi. Because, hey, anybody where joke recently, Prince Harry, where the Sun newspaper in the UK published an article with a lie panam, he sued them because it gets damaging effect to a name. So if una feel say the Dutch government lie pa una, if the una feel say the Dutch government lie pa una, and waiting then they put some of the news is so damaging, if una feel say the guy wouldn't see, not to your Lidecker or so, if una don't say una man chi, because this is damaging to our name, to the brand name Salone. Una carry them go court. Una sue them. Una get that responsibility there. Una are the custodians of the name of Salone, the brand name Salone. Una sue them. Because Salone people, this should be our message. If you are not saying a man, check, men and go sue the Dutch government. Because it is damaging to the image, the brand, the reputation, the credibility of Salone. Let them go and sue. Because if they feel, say, the Dutch government not get enough evidence for proof, say, this guy is their wanted man, why they go publish such news where they destroy the name Salone? The government gets a responsibility for protect the name Salone. Because that name Salone, when the name Dirty, Nasty, Nankashi, it affect the country, it affect the youths. So this is the reason why those youths are taking drugs. So in other words, the Dutch government are responsible for what we pull. Because we cannot attract investment. So una need for go sue the Dutch government or una the government official there. Una need for go sue the Dutch government or because this they destroy we name. Now two things. Either una not understand, say they destroy the name and una for sue them, una get a responsibility, which like me they remind una now for do, or una guilty of the offense, una no say na that guy dey. So if una they claim say no to that guy dey, una get a responsibility for sue the Dutch government. Lonta kamabai. Una no dey play with we na ya. Hey, this social media again na ya for stay. Into una dey play with her. Donald Trump na him talk so say TikTok in Bobo na him advise am. Well, we brother ultimately they talk about. In Bobo na him advise am for use social media. Una now because una not genuine to the people them. Una want balance the people for listening to social media. This news this thing what they talk about so. Hey, I would say it anywhere Go and Rachel Reeves, you know why make it? They say they do this speech because they want to restore confidence back. Rishi Sunak, the former prime minister, when I be on the tell them about confidence, when he take power, the first thing we emphasize on the confidence. They want to face disrespect to people like we, on a craze, because we need to wear coats and tie. But anyway, me no doubt to be brother safe. Mr. Fona, I get suits there for so I get ready for doing video. It doesn't be your video. Just lick me jumper, so Mr. Fona, he gets suits there for now. So at least he could compliment me. Fiti. Get PhD holders there when I hit a band there. When I now they don't go talk the PhD no more nothing. They no sabi. They no sabi. So because we need to wear suits, coat and tie. Boy, wearing at least wear good licking suits there and get a sharp suits there. My brother. That's yeah. When you suits there for you, at least I tell me say one cap come on with their suits there. I say, but yeah, me say I call you. But you see, some people these people these are the things where they make a country. The brand. Any country where a name don't dirty. Think about this. If you get cookery shop, then they tell that person there, then go begin to talk, say, hey, that person there, na picking blood, now they use as per mine. You going to say that cookery shop they close. This is how we country day. Tell people tell una government say if they feel say Dutch government just go make up story no more about this guy. Hey, tell people then guy there. Then the Western country they know what they do. There is no way if not to be that guy there, then they talk that talk there because they know say that is subject to litigation from when they sue them and it go cost the country dearly. So now we provoke with government. If they know say then a man cheap, then process them. Nakaki, when they check, make them go sue the Dutch government. They get that responsibility there. Because if the Dutch government kind of like say something where they damage we name, where they don't get evidence of, then get the responsibility for sue them for defamation of character. Hello, people. Now remember, we don't tell you now. Two things in the world we don't tell you now. They say David Francis, now like that, Salone Jalo be like Panam. I tell you now, say David Francis gets the responsibility for go sue him. Did he ever sue Salone Jalo? No. You remember again African Express. When they say wait till African Express, they say na lie. I tell them again, say African Express get residency or citizenship in America, and Salone gets embassy in America. If they no say African Express they lie upon them, therefore don't sue them. They ever do it. Because they have to guard the name. They have to protect the name, the brand name Salone. Some people let me tell the government say, hey, this thing, it's in a, if not lie, the Dutch government be the lie. Let me go make money from the Dutch government because if we sue them, trust me, they pay damages to we. It will cost them billions. And then they give them. If they don't say, now lie, this man, now lie in the lie, but we, it don't damage we name. Let we go sue them. Let we go sue them. Salone people, let we go sue them. Bongo forth, then in the pan. Now lie in the lie. That guy they have first of all, if they not get credible evidence, there is no way they talk him because they destroy with him and it go cost them dearly. Salone people, I'm on the left lane now. The left one now. And the left one now. And I get a very good evening and thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. When I really share with you, dear, we really appreciate you now. We doff we heart to you guys. We bow to you guys. And thank you very much. We're all in this fight. You know, my family, this now the program, Salone CASHBOX. And God bless you now. And I get a very lovely, lovely evening. Thank you very much.